All right. We have a little question that is on the board right away. I would not want to waste much time because the question too cheap is too simple. And this question is actually coming from electrolysis. Now, look at this question. It's a very simple one. Someone sent it to me. Say, Mojaro, please, can you please break this down for me? I seem not to get what they are trying to say. Yeah. Now, this question is from electrolysis, and you know how we used to do. I will break it down so that you get to understand in case you come across questions like this in your examination. Now, if you are coming across my video for the very first time, either on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, please do well to like, share, follow. Easy, like, share, follow. For YouTube, please do well to do what, to subscribe, so you get to come across videos like this and others. Now look at it. Now they said how many moles of zinc. Now they are looking for the number of moles in this question would be deposited by passing 5 farad. Now when you see this guy 5 farad is dealing with what, with quantity of electricity. Now of electricity through a solution of zinc tetraphosphate 6. Now ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, now because this question is coming from electrolysis, I want to bring out major formulas that you need to know when it comes to electrolytic questions. Now before we jump into the formula that you need to solve this question, now let's understand first off, electricity is the process in which current passes through a substance and the substance decomposes. Now that substance that decomposes is known as what, an electrolyte. Now in this situation, the electrolyte here is what, is zinc tetraphosphate 6 solution, that is the electrolyte. Now they're asking us how many moles of zinc will be deposited. You know that during electrolysis there's what we call cathode and what, the anode. Now the cathode is negative, the anode is what, positively charged. Now in this situation, this zinc, because zinc 2 plus is going to be deposited at the what, at the cathode. Now why the SO4 of course will go to the what, to the anode. Now that is a very short brief explanation. Now this zinc, they're asking us how many moles of zinc will be deposited. Now first off, I want to put this somewhere at the back of your mind that during electrolysis the mass of a substance deposited is equals to what, mq over what, over cf. Now this m that is here now is what is regarded as what, as the molar mass. This is the mass, this is quantity of electricity. And please let me bring this out very fast so you go make mistake. Remember that quantity of electricity is equals to it. Now this I is current, this t is time, and the time is in what, in seconds. Now if this formula should be in your mind, but I cannot use this to solve this particular question, it will be a longer cut, though I can, but I need to break it down. Now if you cross multiply, you are going to be having something like this. You will now say that what, mcf is equals to what, is equals to mq. Show you this here now. Now ladies and gentlemen, if I want to make Q set of formula, what will I do? I will say divide both side by what, divide both side by m. Now this cancels this, therefore Q is equals to what, mcf over what, over m. Now you know the small picking, you don't do chemistry before, or you don't hear, or you didn't have to do at all. Please take note that look at mass over molar mass, and you know that number of moles is equals to what, mass over molar mass. I don't want this video to be too long. Sharp moku run and move they come out. Now ladies and gentlemen, so if this is mass over molar mass, so in place of mass over molar mass, I can say that what, Q is equals to what, to mcf. Show you they see our number of moles here now, Gidigba. You don't deal with us. Now look at it now. This is the formula that I can use to what, to get this question down. Because why? I have the quantity of electricity in farad, number of moles. So quantity of electricity can either be expressed in farad or in what, or in coulomb. Now in this situation, they're expressing it, they gave us in what, in farad. Now since I'm looking for n, I'll have to make n the subject of the what, formula. Therefore n is equals to what, q over waiting now, over cf. So you get them now. Therefore I will now simply say that what, that I'm looking for n, no say I'm a number of moles is equals to, they gave us our quantity of electricity already. There's no need for me to find it using this formula. So I will now say 5 over, remember, if this guy decomposes, it's going to form zinc ion, and look at the charge 2 plus. So this C stands for charge. That's what I'm going to use there. Time divided by what, 2 times. Now this is where some persons usually get it all wrong. You know that what, 1 farad is equals to 96500 watt coulomb. Remember I said that quantity of energy can be expressed both in farad and in coulomb, but in this situation it was expressed in farad. Now some persons will make a mistake and say this Faraday's constant I'm going to use will be this. No, you can't use this because your quantity of electricity was given to us in what, in farad. Except if you want to use this, you convert this one to farad, which to me, I don't know, a long step. So you are going to use 1 here, not 96 500. Had it been this was given to us in column, then I would have used this as my what constant. So if you do it very well, it will now be 5 divided by 2, which is what 2.5 what moles shikina. That is the answer. So when current passes through, when this amount of current or what of current passes through this solution, look at the number of moles of substance that is what is deposited. Very come easy go, get your answer and you're out of the all. Ladies and gentlemen, I am wishing those of us that are writing the Unibank post UTME in a week time good success. Now again, if you know you have not joined my private group, WhatsApp group, please do well to send me a message so that I can add you up, so that I can get to see questions like this and other questions, and of course little bit of explanation here and there. MOSJARO is out of here. Remember again, do not fail to subscribe and of course of share. Thank you very much. I'm out.